Of Legend. My name is D'Lo, and I'm here to talk about Ninjak versus the Valiant universe. And also I'm going to be talking about my personal fitness goals moving forward. You guys are going to be watching me in my weekly videos, and sometimes two videos a week and 3 videos a week, or you follow me on my Instagram at the Stuff of Legend show. It's, you know, you're going to be watching me, and hopefully you guys will be taking notice. I have gained a lot of weight. I don't know if you guys are able to tell. Maybe some of you guys are new to the channel. Maybe this is the first time you're seeing me. That's totally fine. But I used to be a fighter and a fitness instructor at a gym before I was married, before, you know, money was a really important thing for me in my life and my goals. I was in probably what was the most enjoyable job of my entire life, of my entire career, was teaching parkour and mixed martial arts and self-defense, you know, jiu-jitsu and elements of Muay Thai. All these things kind of come into one combination art for self-defense purposes. It's called Guardian art, and it was the best experience probably ever. And I love that place. It's out in Fremont. It's a beautiful gym, wonderful facility for, like, if you want to train flips or kicks or mats for wrestling or takedowns or whatever you want. You know, there's tons of opportunity there. It's great. I used to be super fit, and I would fight at a weight of approximately 180 to 190 pounds was my range. I could cut weight down below. I think the lowest I ever cut was I cut to 169 pounds was the trimmest I ever was in my adult life. But I cruise at about 190, and that's still pretty fit. It's just, you know, that's not cutting like water weight and all that, you know. It was just normal cruising with no attention or care to my diet or anything like that. And I was active all day long with heavy, intense cardio, and, you know, you're just fighting round the clock and lots of fun. Now, superheroes have always been a major inspiration for me, even when I was doing mixed martial arts or any of the like parkour things that I was training for stunt work and whatever. That was a lot of fun, but I always took my inspiration from superheroes and seeing actors on the big screen or even on the small screen on television that were just ripped out of their mind, but they were using that for good. They were, you know, they were saving people and being the hero. I love that. I always loved that, and just like many of you guys love that stuff too. And for me, I have very low self-motivation when it comes to like fitness and specifically diet. Specifically, dieting is really tough for me. Truth be told, I am quite gluttonous. I like to eat in large quantities, and I have very low self-control when it comes to these things. And I have no discipline as far as cooking for myself. My wife does all of the cooking in our house, not because she has to, but because she does. She just either cooks or we just eat out. And I'm very lazy in that aspect. These are parts of me that I need to improve upon. But I wanted to reach out to you guys, because without accountability, I am going nowhere. And so one of the things that I've been able to do very well as far as personal commitment and sticking to something has been these video uploads for you guys once a week, every week at least, as a promise to you guys for this year, for 2018, and I intend to continue after that. But and hopefully at a more frequent commitment pace, which would be awesome, and I love that. But these live videos are helping with that. I'm able to do this with no editing. It's nice. I can just sit down and talk to you guys. I want to reach out to you guys. I would hope that you guys will keep me accountable and maybe check in with me every now and again, post a comment or something. Hey, how's the fitness going? Or, dude, you're fat and you need to not eat so much. Or, you know, like, hey, you know, how's it going? Have you lost any weight yet this week? Or, you know, that kind of stuff. Because I need accountability, and that's where I hope that you guys will join me on this. But there's a lot of awesome resources online for help like this. This morning I did an exercise, 20-minute exercise for abs with using nothing but a medicine ball. And I found this on YouTube, and I'll have to look back up to see what the channel was that I was looking at, but it was very helpful. I'll maybe post that link in the description because it's helping me, and maybe it can help you guys just work out from home. Oh, my baby. Kaya, come here. Come here. Say cheese. Come here. Come here. This right here is another part of my motivation. Kaya, look, say hi.
Hi.
Hi! I want to be able to run around a park when I'm 45. I want to be able to play soccer with my kids. I want to be able to climb the playground with my kids when I'm older. I want to be flexible. I want to be able to defend my family. I want to live long and prosper. I want to be able to do that with my family. And I won't be able to do that if I'm, 300 pounds and, or even 250. If I'm 240, 230, which I'm pretty close to 230 right now. I might not look it, but I'm 230 and I'm only 5'9". So this is, it's pretty heavy. This is one of the heaviest. I think this is the heaviest I've ever been. So I'm really trying to trim down now. I want to get back to good health. I know. Hi. My adorable daughter loves me no matter what. And so even when I'm fat, she loves me. I love her, and she's the best. And so's my son. My son's laying on the other side of the camera over there by my bed, and on my bed, and he's just out like a light. I know. We'll let you go down. Let you down. Uh-oh, whoa. Whoa. She kicked the tripod. Anyway, Jason David Frank has been such a big inspiration to me ever since I was a small boy. When he showed up as the Green Ranger, and he became the White Ranger, then he became the Red Ranger, and so forth. I think the first series that I was ever able to complete, because I was very young when Mighty Morphin. I mean, I was, it was right around the time I was born. Actually, it was really close to like when the Mighty Morphin was there. So when I saw it, it was reruns. I didn't get to watch it as it was coming out, but I loved that. I loved the Power Rangers, and then I remember the first series for Power Rangers that I completed was Ninja Storm, and then after that was Dino Thunder. And Dino Thunder, he came back as a main character, and that was one of my favorites. He was my favorite. The black Dino Thunder Ranger was my favorite, even over Trent Mercer, the White Ranger, who was insanely cool. Probably one of the coolest costumes for a Power Ranger suit ever. But I love Jason David Frank. I loved his character, and the fact that he, especially his My Morphing Life vlog has been hugely impactful for me. I want to make a commitment to you guys. I watch a lot of TV and movies, and that's the whole premise of this channel, the Stuff of Legend, is that I watch these things, and I want to report to you guys what I'm seeing, what I thought about it, what I liked, what I didn't like, those kinds of things. I'm going to get more into those things, but I wanted to share with you this particular video for fitness, and this won't take up the weekly slot. This is just me reaching out to you guys for some assistance and camaraderie in this field. But Jason David Frank has been a fitness legend. He's a fighting legend, and he's so like close to the fans. Like if you write him on like in the comments of one of his posts or something, he's been so faithful to reach out back to his people, his fans, and he's super active on social media. He's even responded to me a couple of times on Instagram posts. And who am I? I'm a nobody. You know what I mean? Like I've got like 50 subscribers for you guys. I'm very grateful for that. But that's as of this year, and the times he replied to me, I didn't even have the YouTube channel. I was nobody, like absolutely nobody. But I was a huge fan of his, and I had said something like "Thank you so much for being an inspiration" or something like that. And I think it was at a time he was receiving like some hate or something on his on a post. Somebody was blasting him on Twitter. And I replied something like, "Dude, back off. What are you talking about?" I wasn't being disrespectful to the other guy, but I was like, "Dude, why, why you gotta hate?" Stuff like that. And he had messaged me back, and it was just really cool. It made my day. But he's super personable. He loves his fans. He gives so much of his time and his effort to them. And I want to say thank you to Jason David Frank. If you ever see this, you're a huge inspiration to me, and I'm going to commit right now in front of all of you guys, and hopefully Jason David Frank, that whenever I'm watching TV, whenever I'm watching movies except for in a theater, I'm going to not be sitting. I'm going to be doing some form of exercise or standing or stretching or something. I'm going to be doing something, no longer complicit on the couch, so that I can maintain a healthy lifestyle. I don't want to be stagnant anymore. So I'm going to do this. I'm also going to, every so often, I'll fast a meal. Maybe I'll just commit that time of my day to to pray or to be with my family in a different way. I want to try to cut back, because trust me, I'm not going to be starving myself. If you guys see the portions that I eat, my lunch and dinner, if I skip breakfast, my lunch and dinner are already considerable to carry me through the day. I'm not going to be starving. So thank you guys. I hope that you guys can keep me accountable in this. If you guys have any fitness tips, let me know in the comments down below what those are. I'd love to check those out, do some research, maybe apply those to my life. That'd be helpful. And then also, I wanted to talk to you guys about Ninjak versus the Valiant Universe. It was awesome. I saw the premiere on comicbook.com. You can watch it there for free. The premiere is 22 minutes long, approximately, and the second episode is already up. My wife and I watched both of them. My wife thought that a couple of the actors were like cheesy, not so great, but we love Jason David Frank. We love Derek Theller. I forget what his name is. I have it right here. Michael Rowe. He plays Ninjak. He was also Deadshot in the Arrowverse. So in CW's Arrow, he was Ninja. He was Deadshot, and now he's playing Ninjak. Great job. These are the guys that are Bat in the Sun. It's Bat in the Sun made this, and they're promoting it on comicbook.com. It's where you can go view it. It's amazing. I'm really impressed. You can tell that it's not a major motion picture, like whatever, but it's got a really unique tone, really unique style to it, and I really enjoy it. I really love this style that they've got going on here. It's got like a handheld camera look, but it's not shaky cam. You know what I mean? It's not like the Transformers shaky cam where they're trying to make stuff look more action-packed by the shaky. It's handheld. And so, and you can tell that there's an element of stabilization there too. So it's not like, you feel like you're on a roller coaster when you're watching it. It's not bad. I like it. I enjoyed it, and I can't wait for the next episodes to drop. Follow JDFFFN. That's 3 Fs. That's Jason David Frank. I'm going to guess, I don't know what the 2 other Fs are. But whatever. It's JDFFFN. And you follow him, you'll be able to find the links to all those. It's a lot of fun. I'm excited, and especially because I wasn't a big fan of the Valiant universe prior to Jason David Frank playing Bloodshot. And my wife actually did have the Exo Manowar comics, a couple of them in her collection. And she doesn't really read her collection. She just buys them, saves them, collects them. I read my collections, and I have not gotten a chance to read any of those, but now I will. I'm going to go seek those out. I'm going to go find them because it's really good work that Bat in the Sun's doing over there with Jason David Frank, Derek Theller, I'm sorry again, I keep forgetting his name, Michael Rowe, and the rest of the cast who are pretty good. I really enjoyed that a lot. So you guys check that out. Let me know in the comments what you thought about that one. When you go see it, please go see it and let me know. I'm excited about this, and I can't wait to see more. They are also the same guys that did the Superpower Beatdowns. So if you guys haven't seen those yet, you go check those out. There's really cool stunt, like dream fight scenes. Like you get some really, really good stuff. Wonder Woman versus Wolverine, who would win? Or the Green Ranger versus Ryu, or the White Ranger versus Scorpion from Mortal Kombat. Lots of really good matchups that are tons of fun. Go check them out. And also, another big thing is that my son is healthy. He is strong. He's opening his eyes. He's moving around a little bit, but he pretty much lays there like a potato. He squeaks when he's hungry. It's really cute. And if you guys haven't yet seen my other videos with him, go check that out. The first time that my daughter meets him is really cute. And then, if for those of you guys who are my age, and maybe you're afraid of like commitment, maybe you guys are afraid to be parents because all you ever hear is the stories of sleepless nights and the difficulties of the strain it puts on your relationships and stuff. The truth is that it's difficult stuff. It's really tough to be a parent, but it's not as tough as people say. It really isn't. It's not that hard. It's giving of yourself. You have to sacrifice time. Right now, my wife's in the shower, my son's asleep, my daughter's watching Super Y, and we're all kind of appeased so I can do this live stream with you guys. But we give our time of ourselves, and like if you would typically be down in the garage working on your car or whatever, you're probably not going to have a lot of time for that because you're going to be helping your wife with the kids. That's not a bad thing. There's nothing better than being a dad. There's nothing more rewarding than being a dad. And I would encourage you guys, do like Jason David Frank does. Be a dad. Be a good dad. Be there for your kids. Be there for your wife. Be there for your family. Be a family man. Because at the end of the day, if you die alone and all you have is your legacy, people are going to forget that eventually. But your kids will live on. And your kids will always remember you. And you can be somebody. You can be a hero to your kids. Be a hero. And also keep me in check with my diet. Keep me in check with my fitness. Thank you guys so much for watching. These were just a couple little things I wanted to mention, talk about Ninjak, but also Jason David Frank and him inspiring me to be more fit, to get back into my old fitness, to get back into good health, flexibility, strength, endurance, that type of stuff. So I want to step up there, be a hero. So thank you. You guys like this video. If you like it, share it with those you love, or maybe someone else needs to hear this. Maybe there's someone else in your life that you know needs to get back on the wagon as far as a diet. Summer's coming. Maybe you guys want to have like a beach bod or whatever. But share this with someone you love. Share this with someone who might need it. So maybe share it with someone who's in the same boat, already on the health kick. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for everything. I'm really excited that I was able to get 50 subscribers. It's really cool. I didn't expect to have this many this fast. I thought maybe by the end of the year I might have that, or you know, like something like that. I didn't expect a whole lot of growth. You guys to thank for that. Thank you so much. Subscribe if you haven't already. I really appreciate that. And I'll be letting you guys know what I'm gonna do for my 60th, 75th. Maybe I'll do another special video, special story, something that's outside of the range of superheroes and whatever, so that I can reward you guys for being a part of my journey, being a part of my life as subscribers to this channel. Let me know in the comments. I'd love to talk to you guys about those things, what you guys would like to see. Maybe a story about my relationship, maybe a story about my past, maybe my parkour life. You'd like to see some videos. But yeah, I'd love to share those with you guys. Thank you. Please hit the notification bell. That helps me out. That helps YouTube recognize me as somebody wants to watch. And then also, I'll see you guys next time. You guys are the best. Take care. And I will see you guys next time right here on The Stuff of Legend.